Correctional Services says convicted former National Police Commissioner Jackie Silebi's health is improving and more than 900 people have lost their lives on South African roads since the beginning of December. Ambosise Wakhatebe with the latest news update. Correctional Services says convicted former National Police Commissioner Jackie Silebi's health is improving. Deputy Commissioner Zakaria Modise says Silebi has shown slight improvement in his health but would not give further details. 61-year-old Silebi has been in hospital undergoing treatment for kidney-related problems. Modise says more details on Silebi's condition will be given at a media briefing tomorrow.
His condition is still very serious, even though with my last visit at the hospital I could see that there is some slight improvement. To get a full update on his health status, we are calling a media briefing tomorrow at 10 o'clock at Steve Biko. I think it would be better that we respond to that tomorrow, because I think his doctor would be in a better position to indicate to us, because till now we are just guiding him there. His doctor is the person that is in charge of his condition.
A 3-year-old girl has escaped death when a train drove over her at Mangulo village near Butterworth in the Eastern Cape. Amahle Suhulufunda was reported missing on Christmas Day after she and 5 friends went from home to home asking for gifts. She got lost when she lagged behind while they were walking back home. Police spokesperson Jackson Manata says she was found lying injured but alive on a railway line. Manata says a train driver saw the little girl lying between the railway tracks but could not stop immediately and drove over her. She survived as she was small enough to fit under the train as it flew over her. She was slightly injured. The girl had slept on the railway line the whole night. The girl was taken to Komga Hospital where she was treated and discharged. The Archbishop of Cape Town, Reverend Dr. Thabo Makgoba, is officiating the funeral service of late Judge President of the Land Claims Court, Fikile Charles Bam. The service is underway at his home in Khoqwana village at Tsolo in the Eastern Cape. The coffin wrapped in a South African flag has been moved to the main tent where the main service is taking place. Special guests have arrived, among those former President Thabo Mbeki, former President Nelson Mandela's wife, Graça Machel, and a number of national and provincial cabinet ministers. Bam will later be buried at a family burial site. And lastly, more than 900 people have lost their lives on South African roads since the beginning of December. Traffic authorities have raised concern about the high number of fatal head-on collisions on the country's roads. Spokesperson of the Road Traffic Management Corporation, Ashraf Ismail, says in the latest incident, 2 people have been killed in a head-on collision in the Free State. This comes after a horrific accident where a minibus taxi collided with a light vehicle, killing 19 people in the same province last night. Ismail says they will release the official figures tomorrow. He says it's important that drivers follow the road rules to avoid further accidents and loss of lives.
Authorities are extremely concerned at the high number of head-on collisions that have occurred on South African roads from the 1st of December up until this morning. This type of collision is the most devastating type of collision and almost always ends in fatality. As public passenger transport vehicles are concerned, we have multiple fatalities. We want to make an appeal to all road users to exercise extreme caution when passing another vehicle, particularly on a two-way road.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.